LaShaunda Hoffman, and I'm glad to have you here this morning. Yesterday, I got a message. Someone asked me about what was virtual tea, that I talk about it a little bit on my scope sometimes, so they wanted to know what virtual tea was. And so I decided to talk about that today. Virtual Tea with LaShaunda is my group coaching program that I started this year. I'll give you a little bit about me first. I said, I'm LaShaunda Hoffman. I am the publisher of Mag, Shades of Romance magazine, and the soon-to-be published book, Building Online Relationships, One Reader at a Time. Let me calm myself down. I get a little nervous every time I hit broadcast. I wanted to do group coaching because I was one of those people who was trying to do business by myself. I was a solo entrepreneur, and I thought that meant doing it by myself. And I learned that I needed a coach. I needed somebody to help me to get past me. I was stunting my growth in my business and my writing, and I didn't even realize this because I'm trying to learn how to set up this thing. Until I started having a business coach, I did a fear thing with my coach. Her name is Latara Bussy, and she showed me how I was blocking myself by my mindset and by just not believing in what I could do. And so I highly recommend getting somebody to help you. You don't have to do this alone, and that includes promoting your book. I get to get a lot of calls asking me about, can they come and have coffee with me? Can they come talk to me? Can they pick my brain? And that's how Virtual Tea with LaShaunda was created, because I wanted to be able to give back to help people learn how to promote their books. I'm not a coffee person. I drink tea, so that's where the tea comes into. Virtual Tea with LaShaunda, and you're doing it, it's like having a cup of coffee with me, and we're talking about your promotion and getting it out there. Welcome. My daughter's gonna try to help fix this. Is that right?
There you go.
Okay, because all my other ones, all I had was the top of my head. So this is what you call learning on Periscope. I think she cut the top of my head off, so maybe I need to scoot her back just a little bit. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, hi Frank, welcome. I'm talking about my group coaching business called Virtual Tea with LaShaunda. Okay, I wanted to help authors get themselves out there in front of readers. A lot of authors are very shy, and so that stops them from getting out there in the public. But being online, you can be as shy as you want. Nobody has to see you. You can do everything yourself. But if you're fearful about promoting, then even being online is scary sometimes. And so having a coach helps pull you out of your little shell and get you in front of people. And so that's what Virtual Tea with LaShaunda is all about, getting you in front of a reader. I tell them it's one reader at a time. That's all it takes to build up your readership, is one reader at a time. And so one of the things that I love about group coaching is that you are in a group with other people who feel the same way that you feel. They're scared to death. They don't have a clue of what to do to put their books out there. And we share. It's a group that's about learning how to love promotion and how to get in front of readers and how to have fun with it. I definitely is all about having fun. And so I just want to tell you a little bit about Virtual Tea with LaShaunda. It's a hands-on training. I don't play when it comes to doing promotion. It's not about, if you want to get in here and you think I'm going to do the work, then you need to pay me to help you promote and not get into the group. It's not about that. This is all about teaching you how to get out there in front of people. And it's not that hard, but you have to do the work. And if you're not willing to do the work, it's going to be a hard time. And to me, I think you're wasting your money. Hey, I'll take the money, but to me, I think you're wasting money, because you're not going to see the results that you want to see unless you are actually getting in there and working. And they say I work them a little hard, but it's fun work. So, and once you're done with that, you can continue that for the rest of your writing career. This is not something that's only just for this year. You will use this training that I give you all your career. It's about accountability. Sometimes you need somebody who's there that's going to help you keep on track. You get into writing your book and you forget all about that you got to promote, and then you're wondering why you're not making any money this month. It's because you need that little push to say, hey, what you doing today? What's going on today? What's on your schedule for this week? And that's what we do in the group. We keep you on track of things. You're doing daily promotion. And I teach scheduling your stuff. So you don't have to be out there every day pushing that book, hustling, as they say. You can be having a good time writing while your stuff is still promoting. And then getting results. My people are getting results. You're getting the retreats. They're getting the people buying books. Hello, welcome. I'm talking about virtual tea with LaShaunda today. They're getting the results that they want. They're getting the interviews, that they never thought they would be doing. I have people that's doing live interviews. I've had people that are going out and doing book discussions. This is supposed to be about being online, but they are getting out of their little shell and going out to the public and doing things. And I'm showing them what they need to do to build their relationships with the readers. So that's the best part about having a coach, is seeing the results. If you don't see the results, then you're figuring to yourself that you're losing money and whatever. But you also have to do the work. That's what Latara tells me all the time. You got to do the work. If you're not doing the work, then you're not going to see the results. I can't make you promote your book. That's something that you have to put in your spirit that you can do yourself. You have to promote your book. Nobody else can. You. So I offer promotion where I help you promote your book. I could do that. If you don't have time for a coach, and some people don't, they don't have time to get into the trenches and do the work, then that's why you hire somebody. You hire a publicist. You hire LaShaunda Hoffman to help you get your book in front of people. Do not do this alone, because you don't have to. You don't have to drive yourself crazy going, girl, I can't be on social media every day. I can't be doing this. I can't be scheduling stuff. Can you help me? And that's where I come in. Yes, I can help you. You go to soarmag.com, advertising page, click on that, and pick you a promotion package that's good for your budget. And hey, and I'm there. I'm going to put your book out there and let the people know about it. And that's my side that I do. Having a coach is amazing for me. I love being able to go and talk to somebody and ask them questions. I love that I'm not alone in this anymore. Yes, I'm a business owner. It's just me. I don't have any employees. One day, that's what I'm praying for. One day to have some employees. But as a writer, you don't really have employees. It's just you. You're doing it by yourself. And so, you don't have to do it by yourself. You can have friends. You can have somebody that's helping you. And group coaching is great because you have those cheerleaders in the group with you, pushing you, telling you, hey, you got this. You can do this. You got your book out there. And hey, somebody, you just won an award. Great, And so it's so wonderful not to be alone again. And when you got questions, then you can come to the group and ask these questions and get answers. Sometimes that's what's stopping people for promotion, because they don't know. Girl, what is Periscope? You don't got time to go look it up. But you get in the group, and then the people can tell you what's going on with Periscope. What's Pinterest? How do I do Pinterest? What I need to do how do I do this? How do I do that? That's the best part about group coaching, is you can ask these questions and get results from it. And the last one is getting results. Oh my goodness, getting results is something else. When you sit up and you schedule your whole week out and you get replies to your tweets that you're putting out there, you're getting shares, you're getting feedback, you're getting people contacting you and saying, hey, I love the idea of this book. How can I find it? Then you know that you are getting a return on your investment. And that's what you want when you're doing coaching, a return on your investment. This year, we have had some amazing topics that we talked about. I helped them create a mailing list because I was telling them to get their mailing list started. And everybody's like, yeah, I'm going to do my mailing list. And we were in a month, and I'm like, where's the mailing list? Post your link so I can sign up, everybody can, sign up to your mailing list. At least you'll have some people in your group, in your mailing list. And nobody had done a mailing list. I was like, what's going on? And they didn't have a clue. They didn't know what it was. And that's what group coaching is about, teaching you how to do it. And that's what I do. All right, we had a Tuesday. We meet on Tuesdays. I told them, come on Tuesday, bring your laptop, open it up. Let's get into, we did MailChimp. When we went step by step on how to create a mailing list. You don't know how to do a mailing list? Contact me and we can set up an appointment and show you, and I can show you how, because that is the most number one important part of your promotion, is having a mailing list. You need to capture these visitors that's coming to you. You need to capture these readers that you're meeting. Do not continue without a mailing list. Start the mailing list today. That's your project for today. If you don't have one, start one today. We learned about using articles for promotion. Yep, you can use articles to put yourself out there and let people know about you. We did learn how to do blogging. A lot of people were blogging, but they didn't know how to set up a calendar, so we created a blogging calendar. We learned about goals. That was the first lesson we learned this year, was setting our goals, because you need to have goals when you're doing your promotion, so you know where you want to go and where you want to end up. Yeah, remember, I'm telling you about getting results. You want results from this. And then we did social media graphics. I am a graphic lady. I love them. I get them on Canva.com, and they had a great time learning how. Some people had a couple of issues, but we got them in there. It was hands-on. We opened up Canva together, and we created our first couple of graphics. And they're getting out there and putting their graphics awesome. One of my ladies, Cheryl Lister, oh my gosh, she makes beautiful graphics, and I'm just so proud of her that she puts her little stuff out there. I'll be like, go girl, go girl. So it's, like I said, the results. You want the results of what you're doing. You want people to see that you are doing something with your promotion. And then we learned about how to do interviews. That's what I'm famous for. I do interviews. And so I wanted them to know how to be comfortable in an interview, even if it's live, on the radio, or on paper. Because most of my interviews are email. And so I wanted to show them how to do a good interview, not how to leave the person crazy trying to figure out what are you saying, what goes with what. Some people do interviews and you send them 12 questions and they send you 12 answers. To what? I go, oh my God, that drives me crazy so much. I've been doing this 15 years, and I bet you twice a year I'll get somebody who sends me their responses back with no question. Which one does it go to? Why do I have to figure that out? I shouldn't. And what did that do to stop me from pushing you forward and pushing your book out there? Because you got me in a headache trying to figure out what your interview means. So I've taught them how to do a good interview. This month we are learning how to create our calendar. We do the calendar every 3 months, and so we're working on our calendars this month. And so if you want to come in, you still have time. Our next session starts in August, but you can come in July. And then if you want to start working on creating your promotion calendar. Your promotion calendar is very, very, very important, because you need to know what to do every day when it comes to promoting. And if you don't have a plan, you will not get any results. And then you'll see why you're not selling books, because you don't have a plan, and you need a plan. What I love about the group, I have some amazing people in there, women and men, and they are doing the work. I can see them doing the work. I can see them growing. I can see them coming out of their shells of the promotion scare, and they're getting out there, and they're helping me, because I'm a behind the scene person, and I'm about to put my book out there. And so all the techniques that I'm teaching, I got to do now. And I'm like, oh my goodness, now I understand the fear. Now I understand why, oh my God, it's scary, LaShaunda. I understand that. I'm at that stage now. I can see, oh my God, this is a lot of work. I got to do, I already do promotion for Sormag and stuff. And so now I got to promote my book. I got to do what I'm telling them to do. And guess what? I'm doing the work. Now, how can you work with me? It's easy. You can go to LaShaunda.com, and I have a tab up there, and you can do virtual tea with me. If you want to do one-on-one, you're not the group person, I can do that too. I have packages for that too. But I really recommend the group coaching, because it just helps to feel like you're not by yourself. Even though we can do one-on-one, you're still by yourself. And when you're in this group, it's the accountability is just amazing, and the team spirit that's in there is what I love about it. You get in there, and they're encouraging each other versus about being me. We're supporting each other. This week I challenged them to help promote each other with a Twitter post. And so I told them, put in 2 Twitter posts, and we all would schedule it on our Hootsuite, and we did, and we got amazing results from that. People were retweeting, people were sharing, people were buying the books. That's what you really want. You want them to buy the books. And so it was fantastic. So if you want to work with me, you can do the group, or you can do one-on-one. Either one is fine. I just want you to get the help that you need to get your books out there in front of readers. Don't do this alone. Don't feel like you have to do this alone. Don't be scared about it. It's a terrifying world to put yourself out there in front of people. I know I've done it. That's why I got me a coach to help me get past that. But if they don't know about your books, they will not buy them. So we want you to get to be the best seller. That's not my goal for all my clients, is to be best-selling authors, to get out there and to make some money. Each month you want to be ding, ching, ching, ching. You got some money coming in. You don't want to be saying, what is going on? Why I'm not getting any sales? You know, you want plenty of sales. So that's what I wanted to tell you a little bit about the virtual tea, because people ask me about it, and I just wanted to share it with you. And if you're interested, I definitely would love working with you. Contact me if you have questions at LaShaundaHoffman.com. I am on the line. I'm on Facebook. You can hit me on Facebook. You know, message me if you have a question about it. But please don't do this alone. Get yourself some help if you're having challenges with your promotion. Get some help. And you business owners, I know you have some challenges with your promotions. So contact me. Don't do this alone. You don't have to have your books in the closet. Get them out the closet and get them in front of the readers. And today is Saturday. I'm going to go get me a massage, have a good time. I'm going to a picnic. I have a great day planned for myself. Got my little hoot-doo-doo. So you have a great day, and you remember to see you on your next. I'm LaShaunda Hoffman, and it was a pleasure to talk to you today.